My name is Erwin Mangubat. I am a neurosurgeon at Prisma Health. I'm from a northern suburb of Chicago, Waukegan, Illinois. I did my medical school at University of Illinois. I did my residency training at Rush University in Chicago. And I did a couple fellowships, one in epilepsy and functional neurosurgery at Swedish Seattle. And I came back to Rush to do a cerebral vascular and an endovascular fellowship. Neurosurgery encompasses anything in the central and peripheral nervous system. We fortunately here in the Midlands, we take care of everything from brain tumors to complex spine disorders, take care of stroke, aneurysms, and as far as functional neurosurgery, we do deep brain stimulation and spinal cord stimulation as well. I think in the end, it's just wanting to help people, and the neuroanatomy, neurophysiology has always been extremely fascinating to me, and fortunately, I found that pretty early on in my medical school training. I always knew I was going to do some sort of surgical, get into some sort of surgical field. Just fortunately, I enjoyed the neurosciences very, very early in my education. I think is just to put everything in layman's terms, truthfully, and just taking your time. It's very common that our clinics run late because we spend the extra 10, 15, sometimes hour explaining a procedure or why we're doing something, or just as importantly, why we're not doing something. It's important to use visuals. It's good to pull up something on the computer, but having actual models and that sort of thing of the spine, of the brain. Using having demo products especially for deep brain stimulation, or for endovascular like coils or stents or that sort of thing is very, very helpful. So in the end, it's I think most people are visual learners, and I think that when you actually show pictures rather than explaining things, it makes things a lot easier to understand. Outside of the hospital, outside of the operating room, it's really what makes my days being able to spend more time with my family, my kids, and my wife. To make an appointment with me, please call the number on the screen.